For our first letter, we start at the top, do a little clockwise loop, down out to the left, straight back, and down. To me, it kind of looks like an H. We have two vertical lines and one horizontal line. So again, we start at the top, clockwise loop, down, out to the left, back, and down. And that is our first letter, The next letter is A, and it's going to be the same thing with an addition. So again, we start at the top, clockwise loop, out to the side, straight back, down, but this time I kind of put a little tail on it. Now, I've seen some people do this tail in slightly different ways. Sometimes it has that loop at the end, sometimes it doesn't, so I guess you get to pick and choose. Our next letter is I, and this is by far the trickiest letter to draw, I think. We're going to start with our clockwise loop again, and then we kind of go down just like if you're making a heart, like this. We do that motion to the left. Then we're going to come back up to the right side, and then we're going to kind of match this on the other side. So we're going to head back to the left, so we kind of have like two petals, except we go up and over and back to where we ended on this loop. I don't even know how to describe this without getting confused.
Letter E. Writing letter E is very similar to writing A. How do we write A? We draw a small circle and a curve following it, and then a sleeping line followed by a standing line. For writing letter E, a small circle and a curve, and here it's not going to be straight line but a curve which would be taken till top of this small circle.
Our next letter is E, and this one we start at the bottom, go up, go to the right, go in the middle of that horizontal line, make another line down, and then we put two dots on both sides of that. That is E. Our next letter is U, and this one we do our clockwise loop at the top, and then we do that kind of heart motion. And then this one is actually going to look like a 2, so then we just go straight across at the bottom to the right. Now I've seen some people who make this loop a lot bigger, more like this, compared to the bottom. I've seen other people where they make it quite smaller, like that. So I will let you choose how you do, but typically it depends on just the font and the person who is making it. Ooh. Our next letter is ooh. And this one, we do the same thing that we did with our last one. So we do a clockwise loop, heart shape, and across. So that 2. But then at this one, I'm going to make our tail a bit longer. We're going to do another smaller clockwise loop, straight down, back up to the side, and then straight down on that side. And that is ooh. This letter is going to be very important, so I'm going to zoom in on that part and let you see it again. We do a clockwise loop, straight down, back to the top, right, and down. And this is going to be very important for learning to write the vowels whenever you're making words later.
For writing long vowel oo, what we need to do is, first we should write short vowel oo. This is our oo. On top of this, we need to draw a small circle, a curve, vertical line, horizontal line, and again one more vertical line.
For our next letter, we're going to make a little bigger clockwise loop this time. Go to the right and then straight down. And that's
Letter A. For writing letter A, we need to draw a small circle and a slight curve which is extended into a sleeping line followed by a standing line. Small circle, slight curve, sleeping line, and a standing line. This is letter A.